commercial comes on. Harrier Jet, 7 million Pepsi points. I really saw this as an opportunity to change my world. I'm like, I want the jet. My mind couldn't stop racing to try to figure out how to make this happen.
We just couldn't drink that much.
In 1996, the cola wars were raging. Pepsi came up with the Pepsi Stuff campaign and claimed that for 7 million Pepsi points, you could win a Harrier jet. And since it would take 1.4 million 12-packs, Pepsi execs didn't believe anyone could pull it off.
Well, one kid took them up on the offer, and he did it. And now there's a new documentary about the whole thing, the campaign and the controversy. It's called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? And it premieres on Netflix today. Andrew Renzi, director of Pepsi, Where's My Jet, joins us live. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So this is fascinating. You see these commercials all the time, but maybe I'm sure the language has changed over the years because of this. Explain exactly what happened.
Yeah, so this kid in Seattle saw this commercial, and the commercial advertised, for 10 points, you could get some sunglasses, you could get a leather jacket. And at the end of the commercial, a kid lands a Harrier fighter jet on school grounds, and it says 7 million points, you can get a Harrier jet. And there's no fine print. There's no just kidding. And this kid, this big dreamer up there in Seattle, he decided, I'm going to go try to get this thing. And he figured out a way to actually get enough points to try to get the Harrier jet.
And Pepsi's argument was what, and why did it hold up in court?
So Pepsi's argument was that they were just kidding, that it was that nobody in their right mind, no reasonable person would think that this was a real offer. And I think that what makes the show and the story so interesting is that this has been debated for the last 25 years. It's taught in every single law school. It's kind of the primary case that you'll learn in contract law in order to understand what corporate responsibility is versus what the responsibility of the consumers are.
Well, let's see a little bit of that commercial here before we go further.
Introducing the new Pepsi Stuff catalog. Now, the more Pepsi you drink, the more great stuff you're going to get.
Sure beats the bus.
So we heard you say that at the end, that this is taught in law schools around the country. And is that why we see all these disclaimers on things now in commercials?
Yeah, this kind of set the stage for that, because as they got into the battle, Pepsi actually changed the commercial again to write "just kidding" underneath it, because they knew they had done something wrong. And I think it created a really interesting conversation about the difference between what we're supposed to view and just kind of take in stride versus what the responsibility of the corporations that are selling things to us is. And I think that this story really laid the framework for that.
Well, this kid was really resourceful. How did he turn out as an adult?
Oh, John's great. I mean, that's probably what I love most about this story, is that it really ends up being kind of a story of friendship, where John and the guy who's kind of his mentor that he ended up leaning on to try to make this happen with him, Todd Hoffman. I mean, their friendship is something that everyone will watch and kind of want to have for themselves, and it's pretty great and kind of heartwarming at the end of the day.
Did Pepsi give him anything?
Absolutely not. And maybe that'll change when the show comes out.
I mean, he didn't even get, 200,000 pairs of those sunglasses.
he got, what's funny is that when he sent the check in, and he sent the points in, they sent him back a coupon for a free case of Pepsi.
Oh, unbelievable.
And that kind of fired him up, that fired him up to actually go for it.
Wow. Well, it's fascinating. It's called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? It's streaming now on Netflix. Andrew, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.